Oh, this is Mr. Hornsby 83. This is the Mr. Hornsby 83 show. So I was kind of tied up between wanting to either do a review of Creed 2 or do a toy talk. And I figured I'll just do the Creed 2 review next week. It is getting close to WrestleMania time. So I decided to do a wrestling related video. And this one is a Mr. Hornsby 83 toy talk. The evolution of the WCW wrestling figure belt. Now, I do not have any of the Galoob ones, never got my hands on the Galoob ones, but I do have a couple of the OSTF ones, the Toy Biz ones, and plenty of the Jax ones. Got a few figures here off to the side too. Anyway, let's start with the OSFT ones. As you can see, the way they are made, well, I kind of cut the strap. I had plans for these belts when I bought them off of eBay, but those plans changed.
The plans changed.
But these ones, they're not bad. They got the floral banner on it. Only problem is they're missing the grapplers in the main plate and the side plates. Also, another thing with these ones are they are rubber. They're rubber belts, and I think those are pretty lame. Now, why do you not see any Mattel, except for this one, Mattel World Heavyweight titles? That's because I don't count the Mattel World Heavyweight titles, whether it be the Flex Force one or the Elite ones, as WCW versions of the belts. They are WWE versions of the belt. Of the World Heavyweight title. Anyway, let's move on to Toy Biz. And this is the newest one that I found with the Goldberg figure that I bought it nostalgic for my son James. And I have another one, but I didn't bring that one out. But this would be perfect, especially if you wanted to go with the Mattel figures, if the floral banner was on it. It's got the grapplers. It's got pretty decent size on the side plates. The front plate's pretty good. The strap, it can fit Mattel figures too. This one's a better strap than the other one that I bought from eBay with a bunch of the OSTF ones. But yeah, I think the Toy Biz ones were the best until, I'll get to that in a sec. Alright, so then after them, yeah, these ones are more curved. Now this is one of the ones with the nameplate in the center of the plate. The strap's a little shorter and all that, but then these came out. I bought this at the Traders World Wrestling booth. I did not realize it had Hulk Hogan's name on it until after I bought the thing. But the other ones, they don't have no nameplates on them. They just have the WCW and the nameplate part. And this one does have a little bit of the floral design. It's also a little more curved than the one I just showed off. So, crap. Yeah. So now, what I just said about Toy Biz ones. Toy Biz ones were my favorite WCW figure belts. These versions of the Toy Biz ones, not these ones. I thought these ones were stupid. The strap was too short. Until Jakks Pacific started making these, and these are the ones that are pretty much the, guess you could say, flawless versions of the WCW figure belts. They got the floral design, they got the grapplers, they got the globe right, they got everything right on these. And the only issue I had with those was the straps they came on. That's why a lot of these are on different straps. But the straps they came with are really, the best, are better straps than what they came with, because the ones we made, me and my wife did, are better. And if you're wondering why, what's the difference between these two doled out ones? Well, this one we kind of painted over the WWE logo. The rest I covered up with something else. But this one is the, see, this one says NWA Big Gold version 1. This is NWA Big Gold version 2 / WCW International Heavyweight Championship of the World. And, this one is the Big Gold WCW version 1. You've already seen the other one, that the shinier one. That's, I consider, version 2 of that belt. I did not bring it out here for this one. Got the two NWO ones, and like I said, the shinier one, me and my wife painted the NWO logo on. And this one here, this is the one that Booker T brung to WWF. So this was pretty much in between being the WCW Championship and WWF / WWE version of the World Heavyweight. Actually, let me rephrase that. This was in between of being the WCW Heavyweight Championship and the Raw version 1. The only difference between the Raw version 1 and the one that Booker T brought in is once they brought that belt back in 2002 to make it the WWE version, to make it the World Heavyweight title for Raw, they kind of cut the strap short. This strap is actually a little longer, and that's the one the Flex Force belt gets used for, is the Raw version 1 of the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, these aren't the only Toy Biz WCW figure belts here. You also have the NWA figure belts that Toy Biz made when TNA was NWA TNA. I bought a lot of the TNA figures for my son, and then I bought a couple that had this belt. I did not like the strap for it, so me and my wife re-leathered this, as well as the other one that we have for my son, that is right now currently the one that's being used by, Nick Aldis and all that for like Ring of Honor, for the 10 pounds of gold series. This one I consider the more, because I cut the strap shorter, so this one could be considered the more old school NWA Championship, where guys like Flair and, Harley Race and Dusty Rhodes here held. So, yeah. Now, finally, to the WCW versions of, the final step in the evolution of the WCW figure belts is the 91 to 94 WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this came with the Hall of Champions Series 2 Ron Simmons, which I reviewed a while back on the channel. Actually, a little bit earlier in this year. And, I pretty much like all the freaking figure belts here, except for this one. I really don't care for these ones. These ones I do not like. I love these ones. These ones are okay. These ones are the perfect versions of the WCW Championship. So, I really like those versions. I'll do some clowning around. Is this the WCW one? Yes, it is. Yeah. We're going to have Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan versus Sting for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. This is yellow and red Hulk Hogan. This is still Crow Sting. Version 2 of Crow Sting. Hey, guess what, brother? And you just go fight for what did Hogan just do? Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. Is this Hollywood Hogan again? Yes, it is. Yeah, brother, that's right. I'm always Hollywood Hogan now, brother. This is the TNA Hulk Hogan figure with the freaking pants. Alright. Dusty Rhodes keeps falling. Sting just destroyed. Yes, Dusty Rhodes. WC, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, Stinger Splash! 1, 2, 3. Now Sting's got the NWA Championship, even though he never held this version of it. What, so I'm just having a little bit of fun with it now. Sting! NWA World Heavyweight Champion. The American Sting from Great American Bash 1990. I put the belt on. Right. The Stinger is here. Alright. Anyway, that'll pretty much do it for the evolution of the WCW figure belts. Been a while since I've done the toy talk. I'll try to get another one done here soon. But tomorrow I'm doing a live stream. I am doing WCW Nitro for Nintendo 64. What a garbage game that's going to be. And I've already played it, so I know it's garbage. But yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow night. I'm going to talk about a few things that's been going on the past couple days. Well, past week or so. And then that's pretty much it. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page. Or not Facebook fan page, I forgot. They freaking deleted it. My Twitter, at Mr. Hornby83. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And what do you guys think of the evolution of the WCW figure belts? Let me know in the comments down below. What's your favorite version of the WCW figure belts as well? And I will catch you guys tomorrow for the live stream. Peace out.